So they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Certainly are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. One big war in Dish, you certainly can take a very big hit, and as always, no Clockwork Orange. Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. Child 44, Black Wizard terrorist. Dish shooter, I really don't think so. And he's a very tall man. Again, very good film Split, where the lad has 24 split personalities. The 24th personality is the Beast, and the Beast is taller. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Prince Harry Potter. Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saks Go Burn Goffer, Windsor SS. That is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. Can see Prince William for details. 17-year-old sex traffic girl, abused and hunted, found dead on New Year's Day, Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. There was a woman who took a very big hit here with a border hopper minibus when Russian forces were at the border. So we can all certainly take a very big hit. We are all in range of war. The unexpected, when you least expect it, on a day just like today, certainly can come as a thief in the night. First strike. Bio warfare, cyber warfare. And that is the big disc frame. Set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright. Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. To get you done in, or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key, but it's all to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. We are only 33 miles from RAF Mildenhall and Lakenheath, big US air bases. Lakenheath is where they're now storing all the nuclear weapons, so Lakenheath took a big hit, big game over for the UK. And one big war in this, you certainly can take a very big hit. And again, there really are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. Cruise on my frame fixed tail in Diss Norwich Safewild, North Norfolk coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District, and that is a Mondeo just gone down there. Steve Wright Ipswich, 22 miles from here, riding round in a blue Mondeo. 5 girls murdered in 10 days. Some were found naked in a satanic pose. Steve Wright also may have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. And in Diss Norfolk UK, really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. Again, all in the bag. He looked like he got a bit of a limp. There was an old classic film called The Limping Man. The limping man was an assassin, his walking stick was a gun. So they certainly will pay to make you disappear, or to cover up high crimes. Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And Steve Wright Ipswich has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall. 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch. Dating back to 1999. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless it's a high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex traffic girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Roy White and the White Van Man, he was beaten and stabbed up in prison recently, abducted a young girl, Sarah Payne, abused and murdered her. Christian B has just been released from prison in Germany, involved in the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for over 20 years now. Ian Huntley, the Sower murders, 43 miles from here, 2 young girls who were murdered. He just had his head split open in prison and died from his injuries, and there's plenty of people who'd like to split my framed fixed head. There was a real muddy Skoda in here, but it's gone now, and that's a good film. Matthew McConaughey. Mud, you certainly do have to run, fly, go, disappear. Follow your golden compass before you end up in the mud. And I do move around a lot anyhow. So, like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig know-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear if they come for me. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. Norfolk Cubus, Cobbus, Poison Blue. Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia. It's the local mob and all their cronies, spies and informers, pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death rates. And they will use everyone and anything as a weapon against you. And again, 22 Freemasons and on trial in France. Lucifer's Freemason Fraternal. Mason SS 666 mob. It's the local mafia, it's the local mob, for murders and assassinations and run and hit squads. So they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, it's the local Nazis, boys in blue. There was a man who took a very big hit in Morrison's at Wyndham, 15 miles from here, where Norfolk Police Headquarters took a fatal hit, so you can certainly take a very big hit in Diss Norfolk UK. So certainly is a one, but always what's right in front of you, what's staring you right in the face. What do you see? What do you know? What do you understand? Where are you at? And that's interesting what comes along when you make a video, and interesting when you go on a car park and you see what arrives or which is already there, you can make a story from. You do get help from above. Yahweh, our Heavenly Father, the Lord Jesus Christ, Joshua, certainly have helped me, certainly have saved me, given me the insights, the understanding, and the revelations, all online for the world to see free. Never about money, the truth versus a big monster lie in Diss Norfolk UK. I have the truth, Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. Guess who has the big monster lie? All of this they want everyone to believe is true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. In their precision engineered black box, serial killer frame fix assassination, sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. More bogus diagnosis than on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified, apparently, using new DNA technology. But no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer. Black Wizard terrorist, dish shooter. No Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer here. And you certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Farron Burston, Big Police Council. Doctor Who collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fixer. Liar, liar, pants on fire, no longer with us. 2 blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate. Can see Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plain clothes lover. Not true detective, and that one just pulling in, it's got egg on it. Certainly have got plenty of egg on their geriatric faces. Again, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly Not Mine. And that's a good film, The Final Gal. Rich Boys Hunting Young Girls for blood sport. But you can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover and her partner. Not True Detectives. There's a gold car, just went by over there. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, you certainly do have to follow your golden compass. Before you get boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. So no purple guy, woolly hats, serial killer here, Africa, Diss Norwich and Sandringham. Purple guy was the serial killer in the Freddy Fazbear's cartoon series, but this is not a cartoon or a comic. It's real life, high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixes switches, monster lies, bogus diagnosis, and certainly not mine. So no red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, issue, or you don't think so. So all in the bag, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saks Go Burn Goffer, Windsor SS. That's William and Kate there, just been to Diss Morrison's, get some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. In their pick and mix, monster deal, buy one big monster lie, get two free. All to cover up their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, case 39. Dr. Sleep, Jack the Ripper crime, and certainly not mine. No Here's Johnny here, one big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in Diss Norfolk UK. Again, why you do have to follow your golden compass. So always what you can capture in the moment, the corrupt powers to be, do not want you to know, do not want you to see. And since the latest release of the Epstein files, and there's been some very good information come out in the latest release, some very good information from Andrew Loney, big UK author who's written much about Prince Andrew and the Epstein files. So couple that with my story, and I had a lot of people messaging me saying, Johnny, we thought you were far out there, we thought you were mad and crazy, but now all this stuff is coming out in the Epstein files, we could see you were telling the truth. So Norfolk Coppers, my Facebook accounts were getting massive views in the reels. And then I logged on and all my Facebook accounts had all been burned down. 5 Facebook accounts in the last 14 days, my 3 main Facebook accounts, and then other ones that I opened were up for a little while before they got burned down also. So they will make more than your social media accounts disappear, and again there really are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. Again, an elderly lady here took a very big hit with a border hopper minibus when Russian forces were at the border. Always been a bit of an omen for me. So we can certainly all take a very big hit. First strike certainly can come as a thief in the night. The unexpected when you least expect it. One big firestorm in more ways than one. Financial, natural. Solar and war, the perfect storm. The experts call an ET. Again, Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons, their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find. September blue murder, certainly not mine. One thing we've seen over the last 5 years, just how corrupt and evil the system is. And with the Epstein files, you can really see plenty of people in high places, plenty of high crimes, just how evil the hearts of men are. So 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, 7 seals, 7 bowls of judgment because of the evil hearts of men. Again, they will pay to make you disappear. That's been a silver Ford Focus, doing the rounds in Diss recently. Haven't seen it in more recent times. I don't know how accurate it is or how true it is, but it has been online today because of the fuel crisis, and we could be out of diesel within the next few weeks. So that would certainly have a big chain reaction, knock-on effect. So again, we're certainly all in range of war, bio warfare, cyber warfare. And war is an acceptable blood and fire sacrifice, Satan and the fallen. The Antichrist New World Order, Satanic Agenda 2130, kill strike, switch. A high-tech, highly efficient, highly effective global control killing machine. So no purple guys, serial killer here. No bodies, no guns, no drugs, no children in the boot of my frame fixed car. Really don't think so. See Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. Hiss High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder, circling NotMine. As always, that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate. Killing fields, loud and clear. So, certainly is the one. Anyhow, God bless, take care, have a good weekend. Happy Easter.